Good morning from the historical city of Galle, Sri Lanka. I'm currently in the fort area of Galle, and I'm staying at this place called Fort Heaven. It's actually pretty nice, but I love these small roads that they have here. It really makes you feel like you're in somewhere in Europe or, you know, Portugal, which only makes sense because this area was once a Portuguese colony. Actually, they were the first to pretty much come here and settle and make it their own back during the colonial days. It's no longer a fort, obviously. It has become a very touristy place now. It's mostly where tourists come, and you will see that as I walk around here that it's very, very touristy. I got here yesterday and that was the main thing that stood out to me, is how touristy it is. But with that being said, it is a very beautiful place. Architecturally and infrastructurally, it is a very beautiful place. You have a lot of nice buildings. It's maintained its essence, and that vintage look that it has been maintained by the archaeological department of Sri Lanka, because they just want to keep it intact, and that's what really gives it a very beautiful look. I'm gonna go find a place where I can get a coffee, maybe some breakfast as well. Like I said, this is a very touristy place, so I'm gonna be a tourist today. I'm going to be a real tourist. I'm not usually one to frequent very tourist places or do very touristy things, but today I'm going to be a tourist. I'm going to explore this place like a tourist. We're gonna go do what tourists would do here. It's just funny how places that are historically significant and have such a rich history become so commercialized. Like, this place used to be a fort guarding the Portuguese and then eventually the Dutch from invaders. This place used to be a major port. I'm talking before even the Portuguese came here, there was a man named Ibn Battuta, who was an Arab explorer, somebody who actually discovered a lot of places but didn't really colonize them per se. He was just more of a writer. He came here and spoke about this place, and now it's just a place full of restaurants and coffee shops and jewelry shops. That's what I see, as you can see. But I always find it very interesting how a place can go from being so historically significant. Hi, how are you? A place can go from being so historically significant to just becoming so commercialized. But that's the world we live in now, you know? Especially with beautiful buildings like this. Who doesn't want to be around this kind of vibe? So I think I can get a coffee from here. A Barista. So this is like a famous Sri Lankan kind of chain. So let's see. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Hello, good morning. All right, what do you guys have here? Iced coffee.
Iced coffee?
Yeah.
You want iced latte, iced mocha, iced caramel macchiato, iced tiramisu iced latte.
I don't want a latte, it's too much milk, so I'll just go with the iced Americano.
Iced Americano,
yeah.
Black coffee?
But can you put a little bit of condensed milk in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. Takeaway.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Thank you so much.
Have a seat in your order.
Sure, thank you so much. And here is the place, guys. They have a place to sit outdoor as well, and a huge table. Huh. Postal orders. But yeah. Oh, well, okay. I don't think this is a place to sit. But alrighty, guys. We got the Americano. Here we go. Barista taste test in Galle. That's good coffee. Very good. Actually, I've tried Barista in another part in Colombo. So this place actually has really good coffee. Even though it's a chain, I would definitely recommend it because the coffee's consistent and it's actually really good. Now, Sri Lanka is not really known for their coffee, and I am a avid coffee connoisseur. If you watch my channel, I always rate and review coffee, and I will say that this chain does a good job. So if you want a good coffee in Sri Lanka, definitely visit Barista. By the way, this coffee costs 540 rupees, which is less than $2, so it's like $1.60. How can you go wrong with that? All right, guys. So I've been told that there's a good place for breakfast here called Peddlers Inn, and it's over here, Peddlers Inn Cafe. So let's head over there. Apparently, it's one of the best breakfasts here in the fort area of Galle. Like I said, I'm being a tourist today. But anywho, now that I got my coffee, as you can see, I have a lot more energy. I'm able to speak properly, coherently now, because before I was struggling to get words out of my mouth. That's what happens before I have my coffee. But this is the place, Peddlers Inn Cafe. So I love the vibe of it. I love how everything is just so vintage and old school. And look at this old car here. Amazing. I don't even know what car this is, but it's very cool looking. So let's try some breakfast. Let's get some breakfast, DJ Khaled boys. All right, here we go. Very cool place. Wow, very nice. How are you? Is this Peddlers Inn? I was confused. Also a jewelry shop. Yeah. Are you the owner of this? No, not this. You're the. Okay, very nice, man. I have a question, man. So this area, the way how everything looks here and is commercialized in this fort area, how long has it been like this?
Around like 30 years.
30 years. So before that, it was just like a historical place.
Yeah.
And
like not like this.
So it was
like 100% different now. Use this.
Really? So they renewed it? Okay.
Residents live earlier. Now we commercial.
Now no residents live here.
No, residents have but a few.
Few. I actually noticed that yesterday. I was even saying it on the video that like you barely see any locals here. It's mostly tourists. Like yeah. So where do the locals live? Outside of the fort area?
Some are living here, some are like.
Some are outside. Okay, very nice.
Have rent out their property and they have loan.
Yeah, well, you can make money here, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Thank you. So what about the buildings? Are they also pretty much existent from the time, like, or did they renew them?
Some are maintained like that.
Some are maintained.
Paint, colors, and the roof.
Okay, but as far as like the structures.
Structure, and there are rules and regulations.
Okay, you can't just knock it down. Very nice. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. How are you, boss?
Yeah, good.
I heard you guys have good breakfast.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah? Can I try? All right, guys. So let's try some Peddlers Inn. Very nice place. Definitely has a cool vintage vibe. We could sit anywhere? Yeah? Okay. All right. So let's go to the back. Let's see if we can find a good place to sit here. Wow, very nice. He's done a great job with this place. Can I sit here? Yeah? All right. Very nice. Look at this, guys. Very cool looking place. What's your name, boss?
Irshad.
Irshad. Irshad?
Yeah.
Irshad.
Yeah.
Irshad. Are you Muslim?
Yeah, Muslim.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
From sir?
I'm from the US.
US.
Yeah. But my family is originally from Pakistan.
You were born in Pakistan?
No, I was born in America, but my family
Family,
came
yeah.
from Pakistan. Yeah. So
But now you live in?
now I live in America. I'm from America. Yeah.
America,
but New York.
New York. The city capital, no?
Yeah, you know. Actually, technically, DC is the capital, but yeah, everybody knows New York City.
New
So,
York, yeah,
where are you from?
From here.
From Galle.
Yeah,
What do you think about Galle?
Galle good city.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's special about Galle to you
This is
as a
tourism
local?
and the fort,
Okay.
and normally all the things captured in the Galle because we have sea
Yeah.
and rivers and
Just the history of
yeah,
it.
history. Earlier this is the capital.
This used to be the capital.
Yeah, the down south.
Oh
this is the
wow!
capital.
Wow,
Galle
guys,
is the
I
capital.
didn't know that. Yeah, that's amazing. As somebody who grew up here, did you see this place change over time? Like when you were a kid till right now? Is
Yeah, in the fort or Galle?
just overall in Galle
Yeah, little improvement.
improvement.
Just
Okay.
depend on the politicians.
Okay.
If someone come a politician like Hambantota,
Yeah.
the Mahinda Rajapaksa,
Yeah.
then they are developing their areas first.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they did a
then
good job fixing it.
Galle only have one guy earlier, I think, 10 years before.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the education minister.
Okay.
He
And-
do the schools good,
Okay.
something like that. Then after he died. Otherwise,
okay.
unfortunately, we are prime minister or something.
Yeah.
He will do more things.
He did a good
Yeah.
job for it. Right. So you take pride in your city.
Sorry?
You're
it's
very
good. Yeah,
proud
it's
of your
good,
city.
yeah.
That's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. Because sometimes what happens with tourist destination is the locals lose the pride because they have no sense of belonging there. But you guys still have pride in your city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great to hear, man. I'm gonna check out your menu
Thank you,
and then
yeah.
I'll let you know. Thank you, brother. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. The breakfast has arrived. Look at this. We got bread, a lot of bread. We got the egg. We got some jam here. We got some butter. They give you a iced cappuccino. It's almost like a blended frappuccino. It's good, but oh, and they give you a passion fruit juice, which wow, that's so fresh. It's fresh fruit juice. It's one thing I love about Sri Lanka. Anywhere you go, you can find fresh fruit juice, like really, really good fresh fruit juice. So it's been awesome. All right, so let us try the egg. It's pretty simple breakfast, guys. You know, got some toast, nothing crazy. Let's just try the eggs. It's a scrambled egg kind of thing. Wow. That's really good. Alrighty, guys, so breakfast was perfect, right on point, exactly what I needed to get this day started. And now I'm definitely ready to go explore this fort area with you guys and show you everything that it has to offer. It is relatively small. There's not too much going on here. It's a pretty small, compact area. But we're gonna take a walk around, see what else there is here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back out on the streets here. Just taking a walk. I want to show you guys how beautiful the infrastructure is here. Now, as you heard the guys say inside the restaurant, they have redone this place. It's not exactly originally how it was, but they did keep the essence of the originality. So it hasn't been kind of altered too much, but definitely has been brought back to life and revamped, to say the least. Hello, brothers. How are you doing? Good? Are you guys from Galle?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm just making a video about Galle. Do you have something special to say about Galle?
Very nice place for in the goal.
Huh?
Very nice place in the goal.
Very nice place. Have you guys seen this place change from when you were young?
Yeah. Suddenly
Big
change.
Big change.
It's changed?
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest change?
Also road development also.
Okay. What about for the locals? Because when I walk around here, I don't see too many locals. I only see
Locals are coming on Saturday, Sunday.
they're more outside now.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you guys feel about that? Is it good for the city? Because it brings money.
We love for the city for this.
Yeah. The tourism brings money.
Yeah.
That's good.
You're from?
I'm from the US. Yeah. But originally my family is from Pakistan. So I make YouTube videos. So I wanted to show this tourist area and then I will go outside and show the real Galle, you know. But anyways, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
And you guys drive rickshaw.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, thank you.
Have a nice
day. All right. So you heard the locals. They're not too upset by the tourism. You know, sometimes you go to places and you can tell people aren't so happy about the tourism, but here people understand the importance of what the money brings. What's up, brother?
How are you?
How's everything? Good?
I'm good.
This is my friend here. What's your name?
BP.
BP. And are you from Galle?
Yes, my home. But
You live in the fort or you live outside?
outside the fort, Shin area. 5 minutes I come.
Okay. And you've been here your whole life?
Yes.
From this born and raised?
Yes.
What is your feeling about Galle? What is special to you about Galle?
Goal.
Yeah.
Goal is special to Gold Fort.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
towards
history.
History.
And the tourism.
Tourism.
When I walk through here, I've been saying to other people is I only see tourists. You
Yes.
barely see any locals
Locals, yeah.
in the fort area.
Yes, fort area locals in there.
There are some locals.
My friends.
Okay. They live here or
Live
no?
here.
They
Long
live
time,
here.
long
Okay.
time.
So how do the locals of Galle feel about the high tourism? Is it a good thing?
Good thing.
Because it brings money, right?
Yes.
Would you say that the Galle economy runs on tourism or Runs on tourism. So that's the main economy.
Main
of-
economy.
Very good. And so what do you have here? This is your shop,
No,
right?
my friend's shop. His my main home, that one.
And you work here.
Work here.
What kind of shop is it?
That
Oh, so you sell like
Quality?
souvenirs and things like that. By the way, guys, this is the name of the shop. And yeah, they just sell like local kind of goods. Are these all like handmade in Sri Lanka?
yes, handmade in Sri Lanka. Coconut cups.
Oh, wow.
Coconut.
Coconut. This is also from
Sri Lanka.
Wow, very nice. Nice stuff. How much is this one? 46.50. Okay.
The bags for imported one. That one for imported one.
Very nice.
That imported. Sri Lankan one wood.
Okay. So some things are imported, some things are made
Yes,
here.
because this street, different shops, school friends.
Ah.
Team works, not fight.
Oh,
Because you
that's
go in
also.
that way.
It
we are
doesn't
friendly.
matter. Oh, so nobody's like in competition. Like
Yes.
yeah, everybody gets along.
Yes.
Because you guys are friends from
Friends.
old times. Very cool. Very
Because
cool.
I come in 3 months that place work.
Yeah.
Because my job is main job. I'm all rounder for villa, housekeeper,
Oh, okay.
and also
Where is that? In
inside the fort, Lighthouse Street.
okay,
I
very
before
nice.
work 12 years.
12 years.
This guy place.
Okay. That's awesome, man. So you're deep rooted in Galle.
Yes.
Very cool. Listen, man. Again, nice to meet you
Nice to
again.
meet you.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good day for
I'm in
you.
there. Thank you so much,
Say
man.
hello for your friends.
Definitely. You can say hello to my
Say
friend.
hello, bye.
Thank you, bro. All right, cool. So, and you know, one thing I've experienced here in Sri Lanka is that everyone is very kind. You know, I always ask the locals how do they feel truly about tourism, because I want to know their real feelings. Like, does it bother them? And most of the time people here say no, it doesn't, because obviously, as you heard the man say, the main staple of the economy here is tourism. Without tourism, the city would not be as thriving as it is. So it is a very important part of Galle at this point. So this area, this enclave of Galle Fort is known as the Dutch Hospital Shopping Precinct. I bet this used to be a Dutch hospital actually. Now it's a bunch of bars and restaurants, but at one time it was a hospital. That's why it's called the Dutch Hospital Shopping Precinct. Let's see if we can ask someone if they might know a little bit of the brief history of this place, because I am curious to know if this one. Money come, girl go, never come. I like that, man. I have a question for you, bro.
Yes.
This is called the Dutch Hospital Shopping Precinct.
Yes.
Is it because this used to be a Dutch hospital?
Yes. Old one.
This building used to be the hospital. Ah, now it's a bunch of bars and restaurants. It's amazing how time changes, huh? Thank you, brother. Yeah, so this used to be a hospital when the Dutch were here. Now it's a bunch of bars and restaurants. Gin and tonic, tap house. You can come here and get a beer, come hang out. If you go onto the second floor, there's actually a nice view of the ocean, which I'm going to show you right now. So if you come up here, let's go up here. Look at this cannon. So from here, you get a nice view. So if you sit up there on the second floor, you do get this view of the ocean. So if you want to have a drink, a beer, a glass of wine, this Dutch hospital shopping area is a good one. But look at this water, guys. Amazing. And so the lighthouse has a beach. We're gonna go there in a second. That's the beach area of this Galle Fort. The water here is very clear too, guys. Probably one of the cleanest waters in South Asia. But that's been the story of Sri Lanka. I mean, everything here is clean, so very nice. But yeah, this is the Dutch hospital. This used to be a Dutch hospital, so it's pretty interesting to see how things changed. Now it's a bar. So as we walk down from the Dutch hospital precinct over here and you go this way, is where the lighthouse is, and that is where the beach, the only beach in the Galle Fort area is. It is right by the main lighthouse. You can't miss the lighthouse. It's pretty much the tallest structure in the area. But the question I beg is Fort Galle too touristy? That is the question of the video. And to be honest with you, it is very touristy, but at the same time, there is a nice beauty to it. The fact that they've maintained some of the original essence of what Galle Fort was, it definitely has a sense of beauty to it, and there's a peacefulness here that you get when you walk through here that you don't get in a lot of places in South Asia, I should say. So no, it is touristy, but at the same time, it is a nice place to walk around and just enjoy it.
All good?
All good, man. What's your name?
Ranga.
Ranga.
Yeah.
Are you from Galle?
Yeah, originally here.
Originally?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Born, yeah.
Do you live here in the fort?
Yeah, in the fort.
You live in the fort?
I live in the upstairs, downstairs. My
Oh, very nice. This is your shop?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
great.
shop.
Hello.
You come
How are you?
You come from Sri Lanka?
No. I'm from America.
America? You
Yeah.
look like Sri Lanka.
Thank you. See, guys? I'm like a
Look
local.
like
Yeah, we're
same
like
color,
brothers.
same color,
Yeah. No, actually, my family is originally from Pakistan.
Pakistan.
So that's why I look like this. Yeah, but I was born in America.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm just making a video about the fort today.
Yeah, good. It's a nice place. All the Dutch, Portuguese, and
Yeah,
next story.
yeah, it's a lot of history.
Yeah.
Now
And Sri Lankan.
and Sri Lankan. Yeah. Now it's a tourist place.
Yeah.
But at one time it used to be a port,
Yeah.
and it was a fort.
Yeah.
But now it's a bunch of tourists.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the tourism here?
It's good. I like the come tourists here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice.
And it's good for business.
yeah,
It's,
business.
it's the main part of the economy, right?
And share all the culture.
Yeah,
It's good.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I like that.
People are good in more happy. I ask the tourists and come to here and meet the people, locals.
Yeah.
They are very happy.
They're very happy. I am also. I was
Yeah.
just saying that it is very touristy, but at the same time, it's beautiful and it's peaceful,
Yeah.
and it's really enjoyable if you come here. So, how did you see this place change since you were a kid?
Normally I'm young and like a village.
Yeah.
You know, all the living locals here. But it's now come, but locals sell the house and move the different place. Come new people. They start the business.
Start
now
the
like
business.
like business city.
Yeah. It's more a
Yeah,
commercial
yeah,
city.
commercial
yeah.
city,
Yeah. So it used to be like a village almost.
Yeah.
Oh wow, very interesting.
For all the neighbors, now all neighbors know that.
Yeah.
Now
So
come-
you're the only one left
Only,
here.
yeah.
It's okay.
Still here.
Say, man,
You
how's
know-
business going for you?
Good.
It's good.
But I love this place. That's why I traveling different place, but I like
You like it here?
Yeah.
So you've been to different countries
different country,
yeah.
different places in Sri Lanka, but feeling like
you don't get this feeling.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
nice.
Awesome, brother. Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
yeah,
man.
thank you.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, good
Nice
day.
to meet you. All right, you heard my man. So I just like to get, like I said, I like to get the local sentiment on how they feel about this place. So most locals seem very happy here and very happy with the tourism because it is beneficial to them as well, and that's good. Beneficial tourism is good. You don't want exploited tourism, like where tourism doesn't really help the place, but here it does help the place, and that's great. So here we are at the lighthouse, guys. It's a beautiful lighthouse. Like I said, the tallest structure here, and this is where the beach is. I don't know which way we have to go for the beach, but I think it's over here. But yeah, this is the lighthouse. What is this?
Music Calibas Cobra Show.
Oh, a cobra show. Oh wow. What kind of instrument is this?
This is one music Calibas,
It's a Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan.
What do they make it with? It looks like a fruit.
Yeah, flute. Yeah.
Mm.
This is butter. This is flute.
Oh, very nice.
Calibas.
Can you play us a little song?
Yeah, little song.
Yeah, please. Very nice. Thank you, brother. And here we are, guys. You take these steps. Hi, how are you? Take these steps and it takes you to the beach. Hi, sir. The beautiful beach of Fort Galle. Now there is other beaches in another city not too far from here known as Unawatuna. That's supposed to be a really nice beach also, but this will pretty much give you the idea of what the beaches are like here. The sand is clean for the most part, and you can walk on it barefoot as I am. And the water, let's go see the water. Let's check out how the water is. Oh, gotta be careful of the rocks. All right, here we go. Wow, the water is very clear too, guys. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold water. But wow, look at the waves and the... Oh, snap. Okay. All right, I'm deep. It's a lot of water. I mean, if you look at the waves in the distance, it's pretty crazy, guys. These waves get pretty high. I believe that this is a popular area for surfing as well, because I mean, I don't know if you can see, but some of the waves here are super, super high. So this is definitely a surfer's heaven. But also a very nice beach to just come chill and relax as well. So another thing that I learned from locals here is that this is a highly dominant Muslim area. So this looks like it was maybe once a church, I guess during the Dutch period, but now it's a masjid, it's a mosque, and it's beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful mosques I've ever seen. And it's a operating mosque, so you can go inside. So maybe I will make a video about this mosque. Right now I have shorts on. I don't want to go in there, that's rude and disrespectful, but I do want to see what this beautiful mosque looks like. Maybe find out about when it became a mosque. But yeah, as you can see, I think it says Jama Al Khairat, I think, Jama Al Khairat. Yeah. Sorry, my Arabic is not that great. But yeah, guys, it was nice sitting on the beach for a bit, soaking in the waves. It's really beautiful place, and quite frankly, if it wasn't for the newer cars and some of the newer restaurants, this place would literally be like a time capsule. I would literally feel like I am in another time. And you do get that feeling sometimes, that I've entered the colonial periods of the 1500s. And what a cool feeling that is. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Saudi?
Huh? No, I'm from America.
America?
Yeah, but I am from, my family is from Pakistan originally. Are you from Galle?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you are working in the mosque? In the
Not
masjid?
mosque, that is holiday house.
Is this a mosque or?
No.
It's not a mosque. Oh, I thought it was a mosque.
Holiday house.
It's a holiday house.
Yeah, big.
What do you mean? What does that mean? Like
Holiday. Rich man.
Huh?
No, rich man.
Rich man?
Flus खातिर.
Oh.
ये आदमी का घर है.
Acha.
और कल ज्यादा आएगा ना इजाज़ा.
हाँ.
वो लोग आएगा इधर बैठेगा 2-3 दिन बैठेगा. मैं पूरा देखेगा.
मैं सोचा था मस्जिद है. Masjid नहीं है. ये वाला masjid है. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a mosque, but this one is a rich holiday house for the rich people, for the rich Muslims. Very nice. And I have a question. This mosque, when did it become a mosque? Because I'm sure before it was a church, right? पहले church था ना? नहीं.
पहले छोटा वाला है ना.
Oh, okay.
बाद में बड़ा वाला.
बाद में अच्छा. So पहले
you know wood.
Oh, now it's concrete. So, but it was always a masjid from the beginning.
Yeah.
From what time has this been here? What year?
Maybe 100 years.
Wow. Okay.
You
So
know, same like that.
oh, same like that.
1887.
1807. Okay. So this what's your name, brother?
Sulaiman.
Suleiman. Thank you, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
So
salam.
he's saying that masjid has been here for over 100 years, and also it's always been a masjid. I was mistaken. I thought maybe it was a church before or something
No,
like
no,
that.
not church.
It's always been a masjid, but it was much smaller and made of wood, and now it's beautiful and big and concrete. So it's nice to see.
Before you know lighthouse,
Yeah.
not here. Before here,
Oh, the lighthouse was there.
Yeah.
That is not lighthouse. That is the lighthouse. This is built by
That is
about
the
is the
new
British one.
This was
Lighthouse built by about is the Dutch
the
period.
Dutch. So
That
this
is-
was built by the British.
British, yeah. That is not lighthouse. That is over there front of the jumping boys.
Before lighthouse.
Before it's a lighthouse.
Not lighthouse. Flag tower.
Ah.
Flag tower meaning
You
there
see
are
the flag
royal ships coming. Lot of ships.
so they can tell them to come.
They have in the like
Your
a
name, sir?
rat.
My name is Myer.
Mahir.
Yeah.
You are from which country?
I am from US.
Oh, America.
Yeah, but my family is from Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Yeah,
Hyderabad, Islamabad, Karachi.
Islamabad.
Lahore.
Islamabad, Rawalpindi, you know.
Karachi is
My
capital,
boss,
no?
my boss also London.
London?
Yeah.
Ah, very nice.
He coming now with us.
How long holiday Sri Lanka?
I'm gonna be here for almost 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
yeah.
In Galle or Sri Lanka?
No, just all of Sri
You
Lanka.
stay here in Galle.
Only 2 days. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye. Okay, guys. So, as you heard, the nice people say that that used to be a mosque, and sorry, it's always been a mosque. It's just they transformed it into the beautiful mosque that it is now. But it was once just a small wooden tiny mosque. But it's been here since the or mid 1800s. So, like I said, a lot of history. It's cool to see that the Muslims have been here that long as well. So that's why there's a stronghold of Muslim people here. See guys, one thing I like to do is no matter where I go, I love to just have conversations with the locals, which a lot of vloggers I see don't do. But I think it's a great way to really learn about a place. Yeah, you can Google a few things and, you know, check some historical facts. But when you talk to the people who are actually born and raised in this land, you get a deeper understanding of where you are. And that to me is always fun, to hear how they feel and what their sentiment is and how they've seen the place change and improve over time. As you heard a lot of the locals, there were some things that I was mistaken that they clarified for me. So this part of the fort area, also close to the water, it almost feels like you've entered like a part in Ireland or Scotland, somewhere in the hills and with the rock formations and like the Stonehenge almost. Feels like I'm not in Sri Lanka anymore. And that's the interesting thing about this place, is it embodies so many different places within this small place. Look at this, it's quite amazing. And you got some cannons here, and then also you have the view of the water here as well. Wow, you just got everything here, guys, really. All right guys, so after walking around, talking to you guys and being in this hot sun in Sri Lanka, I feel like I need to cool down, and the best way to do that is ice cream. But this place specifically is known for having good gelato. There are a lot of gelato spots. You might have seen some when we were walking, but there's one in particular that is known to have the best gelato in the area, and it is known as Il Gelato. I've been recommended by people. How are you, brother? I've been recommended by people to go to Il Gelato. Somebody said you have to try Il Gelato. You can't come to Fort and not try Il Gelato. And I feel warm and I want to cool down, so the best way to do that is let's go get some gelato. This guy's gonna do some Evel Knievel stuff right here. Whoa! I'm sorry guys, I mistook the name. There is a Il Gelato, but this is the place I've been told to try. It's called Isle of Gelato. Very similar names, but I have made it and I'm sweating like crazy. But let's go inside and try some gelato. Hello sir, how are you? I am good. I heard that you guys have the best gelato in Galle. Is that true? Yeah?
We have 8 sours and
Sure, let's try. Which one is your favorite, like the most popular flavors?
the most popular.
What's that?
That's salted caramel peanut.
Putalam, sea salt, and caramel. Okay, ooh, look at this guys. Looks interesting. Let's try it out.
And this is chocolate version of that one. So chocolate salted caramel with peanut.
Whoa, that's amazing.
This was the best selling one.
This is the chocolate version. I think I like the chocolate one better.
Yes.
Chocolate one's really good. The chocolate sea salt and caramel, and then 1 scoop of stracciatella because. Alrighty guys, so here we have the gelato. I have some classic stracciatella. I love stracciatella, so I had to get some. Let's try the stracciatella. That's really good. It is actually very yummy. This music, I love music, but YouTube doesn't. So I'm gonna turn this video off soon. And then we have the chocolate. So creamy, but also very light at the same time. It's not filling like ice cream, you know? That's how gelato should be. Man, this is the perfect thing to cool you down on this hot, sunny day here in Sri Lanka. And so I paid $11.50. I'll give you the exact cost in dollars. $3.50. Not bad. So yeah, guys, there it is. Isle of Gelato. You definitely got to try it. That was so yummy and really cooled me down. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much it. This is the fort area of Galle. It's a very small area, only like 3-4 kilometers of a square. You got the water, you got restaurants, you got coffee shops, jewelry shops, and just beautiful architecture, good vibes. Now, as far as nightlife and those things are concerned, there's not much nightlife here. Everything closes pretty early, around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. So it's probably a better place to come with like family, or if you're just trying to come and relax and hang out. But if you're coming for nightlife, this is definitely not the most ideal place, because last night I tried to go out and there was nothing open. So pretty much everything closes around like 10, 11 p.m. So though it is a touristy place, it's still very enjoyable and you should definitely come check it out. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. This is the fort in Galle. More Sri Lanka videos coming soon. Remember, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.